morning, guys. November 12th, 2025. So there I got a call from a lady. I've worked for her mother a bunch of times. She's an older lady. I guess she's like 102 now. And she's got like a three family house. She says one of the water heaters in the basement's leaking. Well, I talked to the son-in-law, and I told him I'd go by there and see if it's, you know, if it's a relief valve or a vacuum breaker or something that's leaking. I could change that. If not, the water heater's gonna need to be changed. You know, I told him what the lifespan of these water heaters are. They're not really that long. Usually after like 13, 15 years that you really should change them. He's in a situation where he's got a, you know, she's an older lady and 102, and they don't know how long she's gonna last and all this type of, before she goes to the nursing home. So they don't want to spend money unless they have to, put it that way. We will go by and see. Most likely the tank's, you know, shot, leaking, needs to be replaced. And I quoted them the price, you know, what basically they go for, and we'll see. We'll go by there and see what's going on with it, and one step at a time. And you know, if he wants to change it, we'll change it. If we can fix it, we'll fix it. It's up to him. Thing's got a leak right in the side of this. It's got a leak right in the side. Look at it spraying out. See if I can change that. I want to try. Yeah, so there's a leak right there. I don't know if you can see it, if I can even get it out. If not, he's got to change the heater. See it? Wow, that thing's bad. 03. It's already past its lifespan. We're going to try. I've got a pit right here I could drain into. We'll take the pressure off it and see if we can get it, change it. Will it come off? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's gonna want to come off of there. Maybe. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to change the heater. It might come off if he gets lucky. No, we gotta change the heater. Probably gonna have to change the heater. Yeah, it ain't coming off of there. It's all flipping. All rotted down here anyway. It ain't coming off. I don't think it's coming off. It's all blocked with shit anyway. I don't think that's coming off of there. To be honest with you. Nope. I'm gonna have to change the heater. I'm gonna have to change the heater. It's full of water. Blocked. Wow. Thing's blocked. I think I'm gonna need to change the heater. Yeah. She just rotted out. Look at that. Once I get that piece out of there, I can get a 1/2-inch thing in there and get it out. Maybe. What do you think? It's really fucking I'm really pushing it here with this thing, this repair. Really pushing it with this repair. So alright, I think I can cut that with a knock the pieces out. Screwdriver on a hammer and a screwdriver. It's down here in a little shitty basement anyway. Wake up. This lady's 92, and she's got a couple of, this is a second floor apartment, so I told the guy I would try to fix it. If I couldn't fix it, I'd have to put a new heater in here. I was able to fix it. For now, heater's past its prime, but as long as it's not going to leak. There's a little bit of water down here, but it's really not that big of a deal. Down here's a pit down here, and it's all a shit-ass basement. Ain't gonna matter. We'll see if we can make sure that the thing's lit. I'm gonna have to relight the pilot. I'm surprised I was able to fix that. Would you? It was cracked and it was leaking right out the side. It was weird. You can see the crack there. You can see the crack right there. It was leaking. I don't know if the pilot can't be still lit on this thing. I don't know if the pilot's still lit. I doubt it. I have to relight the pilot. We soaked it. Wow, the pilot's still lit. Son of a bitch. Pilot's still lit. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to turn the water on. She's gonna have to go and bleed the air out of the second floor. That's a valve I took off an old heater. I'm gonna have to put a cap on it. I don't know yet. We'll turn this on. Is that on or off? That's on. That's gonna have to leave the air out, but she's running. Wow. That's crazy. I wanna bleed the air out of it upstairs. Put on all for now. I'm getting the air out here. Sounds like it's, yeah, I blew it out the relief valve.
Okay.
But I just want to make sure I get the air out.
Yep.
She had that thing off, the window. That's why it wasn't filling. She had the valve off.
Color or anything. She looks at you like, oh.
Deer in the headlights.
I was able to put a new valve in there.
Yeah, okay, good.
I mean, the heater really needs to be changed, but
Yeah.
for now,
Alright. We'll let it sit for a while.
you want to let it sit for a while.
I guess. What
Yeah.
do you think?
I went to go take it off and it
Oh, well,
broke
go
out.
ahead.
I had to cut the piece out with a. I had to cut the piece out. I mean, I really had to work at it, but.
Oh. Bless you.
You want to let it. You want to let it ride for now, huh?
Oh, I don't know. What do you think? It's gonna last a little while, or should we?
Well, let's let it dry up. If not, we gotta go with a new heater. It's 03, so
Yeah.
that's 23 years old.
Yeah, so it could go anyway.
Could go.
She's 102, so we're.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna have the porch. We're gonna have the porch replaced finally.
Well, if it dries up,
Yeah.
then you're good. If not, we gotta replace it. Okay.
All right.
But it is on its last leg.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know.
Kind of in the same shape as your mother-in-law.
What? Yeah. Yeah. I know.